It didn't begin with a warp pad, no glowing platform, no precise coordinates, no mission briefing from the crystal gems, just a ripple. Soft, harmless looking, almost playful. Like reality itself had hiccuped. On the beach under a sky that felt a little too quiet stood Steven Universe. Barefoot, relaxed, singing to himself. Normal, until it wasn't. The sand beneath his feet shimmered, not visually but energetically. Steven paused. Guys? No answer. For the first time in a long time, he wasn't where he thought he was. When he opened his eyes again, the beach was gone, replaced by a city. Bright, colorful, almost too perfect. Buildings shaped like toys. Streets clean in a way that didn't feel real. And high above, a sign. Welcome to Townsville. Steven blinked. Okay, that's new. Before he could process anything, a blur of color shot past him. Red, blue, green. Fast enough to bend the air, and then they stopped. Right in front of him, 3 small figures. Floating, watching, evaluating. Blossom, Bubbles, Buttercup. Steven waved awkwardly. Hi. Buttercup crossed her arms. Who are you supposed to be? Blossom stepped forward slightly. Identify yourself. Bubbles tilted her head. He looks nice. Steven smiled. I'm Steven. I think I'm lost. The girls exchanged a glance. Because lost didn't usually come with energy like that. Blossom narrowed her eyes slightly. You're not from here. Steven scratched his head. Yeah, I kind of figured that part out. Buttercup stepped closer. You got powers? Steven blinked. Yeah? Buttercup smirked. Then prove it. And just like that, the tone shifted. Steven didn't attack. Didn't charge. He simply raised his hand. A soft pink glow formed. And then a shield. Smooth, bright, gentle. Bubbles gasped. Ooh, it's pretty. Buttercup leaned in. Does it break? She punched it. Hard. The impact echoed. But the shield didn't crack. Didn't move. Didn't react. Buttercup stepped back. Okay, now she was interested. Blossom watched carefully. That's not like our powers. Steven nodded. Yeah, it's kinda different. But before anything else could happen, the sky changed. Not slowly, instantly. Dark clouds rolled in, wind shifted, and a loud, familiar voice echoed across the city. Oh, Powerpuff Girls. I've got a surprise for you. Blossom sighed, of course. From above, descending with dramatic flair, was Mojo Jojo, but something was off, not his voice. Not his attitude. His energy. Steven felt it instantly. That's not normal. Mojo laughed. Oh, but today is not a normal day. He raised the device, glowing, unstable, crackling with something unfamiliar. Blossom reacted instantly. Girls formation. The Powerpuff Girls shot forward. Fast, precise, powerful. Steven stayed back, watching, feeling, understanding, because this wasn't just tech. This was something else. Mojo activated the device, and suddenly, reality glitched. Buildings flickered, the sky distorted. Energy surged. Blossom attacked. Direct hit. But Mojo didn't fall. Buttercup struck harder. Nothing. Bubbles used full speed. Still nothing. Why isn't it working? Bubbles asked. Steven stepped forward. It's not him. They turned. That thing, Steven pointed. It's phasing. The device wasn't stable. It was pulling something from somewhere else. Blossom understood instantly. It's not fully here. Steven nodded. Exactly. Mojo laughed again. You cannot defeat what you cannot touch. Buttercup growled. Watch me. But Steven stepped in front of her. Wait. A pause. Let me try. The girls hesitated. Then Blossom nodded. Go. Steven closed his eyes, focused. Not on strength, not on attack. On connection. His shield formed again. But different. Wider, stronger, more aware. He stepped forward, slowly, carefully. The device reacted, energy spiking. Trying to resist. But Steven didn't fight it. He understood it. It's scared, he said softly. The others froze. What? Buttercup asked. It's unstable because it doesn't belong here. Steven continued. It's trying to hold itself together. Blossom's eyes widened slightly. So it's reacting. Steven nodded. Yeah. He reached out. Not aggressively, gently. The shield expanded, surrounding the device, containing it. The energy calmed, just slightly. Mojo blinked. What are you doing? Steven smiled, helping, and then the device stabilized. The glitching stopped. The distortion faded. Reality snapped back. Mojo looked around, confused. What just happened? Buttercup punched him instantly. Silence. Bubbles clapped. Yay! Blossom looked at Steven. You didn't defeat it. Steven shrugged. I didn't mean to. A pause. You fixed it. Steven smiled. Yeah, the sky cleared. The city returned. Everything normal again. Buttercup walked up to Steven. You're weird. Steven grinned. Thanks. Bubbles hugged him. You're awesome. Blossom nodded. You're different. Steven looked at them. So are you. A pause. Then the air shifted again. Soft. Familiar. A way back. Steven stepped toward it, then turned. You guys are really cool. Buttercup smirked. Yeah, we know. Bubbles waved excitedly. Bye, Steven. Blossom gave a small nod. Take care. And then he was gone. The city returned to normal, as if nothing had happened. But high above, for just a moment, a faint pink glow lingered. Because sometimes saving the day doesn't mean winning a fight. Sometimes it means understanding what others don't, and that's exactly what made Steven different. Not stronger, just better at seeing what really matters.